just as extra in the new year. Guys, long time no talk. I literally have missed you guys more than anything in this entire world. I've been wanting to come back so much earlier than I actually am, but I needed this time so bad. If you guys don't know me, what's up? You guys know me as Karissa Nichole. This is my YouTube channel. Welcome to it. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. This is our year. We are a family here. We are going to crush goals together. I know this is my year, and I'm gonna inspire you guys every day that I can, every day I upload, to be the best versions of yourself as well. And if you guys are along for that journey, let's go. If you're a loser and you don't wanna be better and you don't wanna accomplish goals and you don't wanna, you know, have inspiration and happiness, then click that X. See you later. So before we get into today's video, I wanted to do a quick little trip down memory lane. I want to go over my 2018 year because without a doubt in this world, 2018 was my best year yet. Without doubt, I have grown so much this year. I have transformed my mind, my body, my way of doing, my way of being, and I've become such a better person. I want to share with you guys what 2018 brought and just show you that growth is always an option. Becoming better is your decision, not anybody else's. And you can do anything you put your mind to. And I want to show you guys that this year for me was my biggest growth year. There wasn't anything extraordinary that happened, but every little piece of growth has made me so motivated and so inspired and so ready to start the rest of my life. And I know that like this year was my foundation to succeeding. Out with the old and with the new, let's go back and show you guys my 2018 year. I started off my year in 2018 moving across the country from the East Coast to the West Coast. Guys, so this is our first day in Arizona and we're gonna go explore. And I honestly feel like taking that step out of my comfort zone and moving to a new place was the best decision I've ever made. It's led me to so many opportunities and I've had so many lessons here. The growth, the direction that my life followed this year has honestly just been so amazing, and I'm just so proud of all I've accomplished. So for me, January was just a fresh start and just getting adjusted to these new beginnings. I was trying to find myself, find my place, and I just wanted to know what I wanted to do and what direction I wanted to take. So after graduating college, I definitely figured out that Arizona is going to be my forever home. This is just an upgraded dream life. I was able to move in with my best friend and my brother, and we all just got to work and we decided to set up our futures, and we were the three best friends that anyone could ever have. And then in February, I decided to start something that would change me forever, and this happened to be daily uploading. So this was something I was so excited to do. I loved it. I love YouTube obviously, but it started to get exhausting and tiring, and it started to overwhelm me. But it did show me that it is mind over matter and that you can literally do anything that you put your mind to, and it truly did teach me self-discipline, which at the time I thought I had none of. So then in March, I decided to make a list of goals that I wanted to accomplish, and I started getting to work. I started working towards them every single day. I went chasing after a dream that I've had for years, and I ended up getting rejected again for the second time. Some of you know what that is, some of you don't. Either way, it is just something that, you know, I wanted so bad, but timing is everything, and God's plan is always the greater way. So then April came around, and at this point I feel like I had one of my biggest tests to date, and I made a choice at the beginning of the year to sacrifice alcohol and to eliminate it completely out of my life because it was just something that I could not handle, and every time I ever drank it only set me back. So I decided to not only drink, but I got completely wasted, and the actions that followed were embarrassing, they were ignorant, they were unlike me, and I felt horrible about it, and it ended up damaging my relationship with my brother, and I had serious consequences for our relationship, and this truly did hurt me. And at the time I felt this wave from the past, and it seemed like it was going to be a depression again just creeping into my life, and I'm so grateful that with praying and by the grace of God and the forgiveness of my sins, I just chose not to dwell on it. There is nothing that I can do, so I owned up to my mistakes, I prayed a lot about it, and I got through it. And to be 100% honest, I am so grateful that that happened because I learned lessons that I wouldn't have learned if I did not make these mistakes. So then in June, I decided, you know what, I need to start taking life serious. So I decided to push myself to be better in all aspects. I decided I'm not gonna mess up anymore. I mean, nobody's perfect, but I wanted to push myself to be better. I wanted to start doing things the right way. And so then in July, I turned 23 years old, and I made a YouTube video about the 23 things that I've learned in my 23 years on this earth. And I honestly just find it to be
such a blessing that I've even been able to wake up every single day and fulfill God's plan and purpose for my life. In July, I decided that I was, you know, a little bit bored of this single life after 3 years. So I decided to download this app that happened to be called Bumble. And as you guys know, that's where I met my boyfriend Sam. And who would have known that this app would have been a place that I would meet my man? Definitely not me. But honestly, ever since our first date, I knew that he was different and that he was special. He was super sensitive and such a sweetheart and so romantic, and ew, who would have ever thought that I would like that? But since our first date, I knew that it was different. I was so overwhelmed with appreciation, and I was honestly freaking impressed. Like we told you guys before, we went on a kayak date, we went on a walk around the lake, we went to a vegan homemade picnic in the park at sunset, and ever since then, I just knew that he was different, like I said. And then in September, I felt more motivated than I ever have with my career, and I really took off running with my side business as well that I picked up the previous month, which is Isogenics. As you guys know, it's a network marketing health and wellness company, and I just found another passion with it because I love helping people. I love the motivation to give and to receive, and I love the way that it pushed me to pursue and learn residual income, which has blessed me in so many ways. So then in October, Sam and I went on our first vacation together to San Francisco, California. He had just turned 24, so I wanted to take him somewhere, and this is where we ended up. We made memories here that I will never forget, and it was also one of the biggest points in our relationship and one of the scariest things that I've ever had to do. Because when we went to San Francisco, I told Sam that I was waiting for marriage, and this was one of the hardest things that I ever had to do, but his response eased everything for me. All he said was, "I know." So supposedly he had actually known since the day after we met, because I made a YouTube video, or a couple of them, telling you guys that I was abstinent, and he ended up seeing those, and he still decided to pursue this with me. So I knew that he was definitely a keeper. So then November came so fast, the year is approaching its end, and I just continued to stick to working daily. I was following my dreams. I was grinding in 2 different outlets. I learned more about myself daily, and I started in another constant obeying gesture, and this was tithing. So without fail and never skipping, I tithed 10% of my income, and it has taught me more obedience and more trust in God, and it opened up even more doors for opportunity by me returning what's given to me. So then for the very last month of the year, December, and up to this point, I worked every single day for the entire year. There was no days off, there was no breaks, no excuses. It didn't matter if there was a holiday or if I had something to do with the family. I always was working, daily uploading, no matter what. And to be honest, I started getting exhausted mentally, but I had to push through. I decided to put my plans in order, I prioritized, and I made things happen no matter what. And I've just been truly blessed with so many opportunities that I just wanted to push myself, and I wanted to complete my goals because the accomplishments and the success felt so good. I finished the year out strong. I worked towards the goals that I needed to crush to reach my dreams, and I'm starting to see success in small victories, and that's enough for me. I prioritized health and fitness. We actually had our first family-only Christmas in Arizona with no gifts, but it was honestly the best Christmas that I've ever had, probably. And I gave away a free cruise to a subscriber, and I just made big plans with God. And so now it's the next year, it's 2019, and we're sitting here looking back at 2018, and you know, I thought that this year was absolutely perfect before I put it into perspective, but now looking back, it definitely proves that the good just far outweighs the bad. There were struggles, there were trials, but I really just had true happiness this year. I had growth, and God being by my side has brought that out in me. It's brought out the true happiness and the trust, and I truly can definitely say that 2018 was the best year of my life, but I already know that 2019 is going to be even that much greater because I finally set myself up, and I pray with confidence, and I ask without question, and I obey the Lord, and I love the Lord, and I am forgiven, and I am saved. Just know that 2019 is going to be a full year of 365 days of opportunities to be positive, to make an impact, to push myself, and to create the life that I want to live. And I just hope that I'm looking at a 100,000 subscriber channel, and I hope that I'm looking at a financially free bank account, and I hope that I'm looking in the mirror and loving what I see, and I hope that I'm living my best life, and I hope that I'm making new goals daily that, you know, seem impossible to me right now. I hope that this year that I'm even closer to God than I am already, and that I hope I get baptized, and I hope that I'm mentally stronger, and that I've overcome fears that I've had, and that I've traveled places that I've never been, and that I've got dream sponsorships, and that I've made an impact on others' lives. And you know, I just want to do something huge and sacrificial, and I want to give back, and I just hope that I'm happy, and I hope that my wildest dreams will come true. I hope that I never give up, and I hope that I'm just incredibly proud of myself. I just want this year to have my opportunities be endless. I want my relationships to thrive and grow more than they already have. I want to just, you know, manifest things, what's possible in my life, and chase the goals and do the grind daily. And I want to know that I deserve all of what is to come. And I want to experience and see and, you know, adventure what's in store for me. I want to just go places and see things, and I want to realize that no dream is too big, no obstacle is too much to get through, and there are no limits when it comes to my success or anything else in life. And as long as I continue to put God first and center everything around Him, that I can just be in complete awe of what is to come. I hope that I always stay humble, and I'm generous, and just crave and pursue faith, and I'm just so excited for what is to come. As for content on my channel in 2019, I am going to be focusing so much on the letter F, as in friends, family, faith, fitness, fashion, and of course food. You know, all of my favorite things. So that is what is in store this year on my channel, and I'm so excited to bring that all to you guys. Thank you to all of my subscribers that have been around, and here we go, 2019. So proud of myself, and I want all of you to get to the point where you love yourself, you feel confident, and you are proud of yourself, because I'm telling you, it is the best feeling in the entire world. How cute was that? So we are going to be doing a lot of chit-chatting, a lot of, you know, catching up, telling you guys what's been going on, what's to expect, and this year is going to be so amazing. I'm so excited. So today's video is just going to be like a pump up motivational session. It's going to be just me like telling you guys about what to expect, and I'm just going to get you guys ready for this year. I do not have a set schedule of video times or anything like that, but I do want to tell you guys that you can expect a video 2 to 3 times a week, every week. Okay? I got this whole big king bed to myself. I think I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the day, but I'm so excited to be back, guys. I love you all so much. I have so many plans for the new year. Like, we have so many things. Here's my speech that I have to practice. Have it all spelled out here. Scripted out here. Oh, I'm so nervous. Guys, I'm so nervous. This is what I do when I'm alone in the hotel, just like, you know, trying to be fine. Everything's fine, you know? Good morning, guys. It's my big day. I have a list because I'm whitening my teeth, so I talk like this. So I just did my hair and makeup, and I'm still in my robe getting ready. I have to do my mom's makeup because she came dressed, hair done, but no makeup. So we're gonna beat mom's face. Which way would you like me to beat your face? Would you like me to do it with makeup or with my hands?
Karissa, how about I beat you? Get out of here. What are you trying to do? Embarrass me?
Another text. Oh, it's mom. I told her you better not be wearing those shoes. She has the audacity to tell me that she's Facebook Living me so I can't embarrass her in front of her friends.
You better not embarrass me.
Look at my lips.
She embarrasses me, I'm booting her off the stage.
Do you like that lip combo?
I can't.
My lips look big.
A little bit. Probably because you just woke up and you're swollen.
So this is my makeup, but they are putting lashes on me back there. My dad and Sam hate lashes. Sam's like, don't wear this. So I go on stage at 10:40 if like the whole schedule's right and everything goes as planned. People don't go over or go under. Like me, I have a 10-minute segment, but I somehow clock in around 8 minutes every time. So I go on at that time, and then what was I saying? Oh, but I have makeup. No, I know that's what, if anything happens, like my biggest fear is that I'm just gonna freeze. But if I freeze, I have somebody else on stage with me that could just like ask a question or something, hopefully. Hopefully he, you know, gets things going. So my makeup time and my like touch-ups and dress rehearsal and all that kind of stuff is at 9:45. And the doors open at 8, but the event starts at, is it 8:30 or 9 today? So I'm only gonna be able to sit with them for a little bit, and then I have to go backstage. And then Sam's gonna watch me, and then he has to leave straight for work. Oh, no. So he has a double. Like, it's still dark outside.
Close your eyes, bro. You have this glitter on. You're gonna get all over your eyebrow. Bro. What was that?
Keep your eyes closed.
Punch her.
Oh, what's that? Oh my god, okay. Oh, wow. Jeez.
Door.
Guys, I'm walking into the convention center to do my speech. I'm literally dying. I'm so nervous. Gonna throw up. I got my peoples. I'm so scared.
I'm sick. I'm throwing up inside. This is so nerve-wracking. I'm about to go on stage in front of 6,000 people right now, and it's gonna be a mess. I'm dying. I'm so scared.
Guys, I am spazzing. I'm backstage. Literally can't breathe. Straight up pacing.
Facts from my team because we get a lot of questions about how we support. So I just mentioned one of them. We have a big push right now to get the most.
You ready, Cal?
I'm ready.
They're gonna get you on my YouTube channel.
She's gonna rock it. She's gonna smash it. Superstar.
Thank God we are together on the stage because I would die without having Cal.
It's gonna be amazing. She's a superstar. So today, our next segment is a success story. She is amazing. I did my research on her. I was on YouTube, checking her out, her videos, and my wife's like, what are you looking at? I'm like, this girl is amazing. Like, what are you looking at? And I was showing her the videos, and the stuff that she had, I could relate to. It's about shopping for your wife, for your girlfriends. It's about what her boyfriend does every single day. So I'm 41, she's like half my age, but I can yet relate to that. So that's what's so amazing about her. She has over 70,000 followers on Instagram and YouTube. Her posse, as she likes to call them, is her mum, her dad, her boyfriend, Sam, and her bestie, Coco, not to forget her brother. Coco, are you there? No, Coco, are you there? There we go, give her some love. So, not only has she had all these followers, she's been doing the business. She joined Isogenics right after watching us on live stream in Tennessee. Since then, she's hit 2-star Golden Circle, 1-star Crystal Executive. She earned the 2 iPads. She earned Dash to Disney, top 5 in Dash to Disney. She's amazing, and I cannot wait for you guys to meet her. Please welcome to the stage, Karissa Clayton!